And on that beautiful note, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring you into the new year with the first stream of the new year.
The hopefully last redux that will have to be done of it.
Well, no, this is not the special. This is just the first stream of the year. The special is going to be the Yu-Gi-Oh one. That's why I asked about that first. This is not the special, the 50 sub special part 2 yet. This is just random stream.
Okay, so we're
for those of you who don't know, we did a 50 sub special that immediately got booted.
I can't think of any possible reason why that may have happened. Really could be any number of things.
Honestly.
Now, however, even though, listen, I am unable to satisfy the algorithm and give them the level of content and the quantity that they want in order for it to decide that I'm worthy of the algorithm's portrayal on the front page. Listen, okay? I simply am trying my best over here. Is this thing gonna give me my... Am I not allowed to have my axe right now? You give me all my special weapons. That's specifically why I went into New Game Plus. I want to do everything, but with all of my good shit. Anywho, listen, we're being dank.
I think the story kind of limits what you're doing right now. At where you're at.
Fuck them.
I know, I'm just saying. If you wanted an answer.
Listen,
but it's letting you use the spear. I mean, I would assume it would let you call your axe. Or your blades. No, your blades are there. You're on them. I mean, they're on you.
But it's not letting... I got my spear, I got my chains, but I just don't have my axe. I'm sure there's some story reason for why that is, but listen. It threw me off, okay?
Alright, so you see that chest there?
Oh, yeah?
That is the chest that I cannot get to, that I would like to get to, because I'm like 100% sure the chest piece of that...
There it is. It was so far away from me. It had to wait for the cutscene to where it was close enough to me. Of course.
But there is explodey barrels down there that I cannot find a vantage point to hit to. Unless.
You can take your time and try it. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll be... Hey, Thor, you got, like, stunned 18 fucking times by my fucking spear chucking.
Oh my god, I did not...
By the way, audience, just to let y'all know, my New Game Plus, I am doing a spear chucker mode. Now, Mr. Nine, you don't see anything wrong with that terminology, do you? I mean, like, I am playing, I have a spear, and I am chucking that spear.
Why would that be problematic?
I couldn't think of a reason, but I just wanted your opinion on that.
I mean, is spear chucking like some kind of racial slur that I'm not aware of?
I mean, you weren't supposed to say... listen, how many minutes in are we on this recording?
No. 3.5. Yeah, we haven't. Okay.
Fuck. We said...
I don't think... Why would that be...
We've said things in the first 5 minutes that's even questionable. Listen, Mr. Nine, shut it off. Take the stream down. Start over.
I don't even know if the stream's on YouTube. I need to check.
Listen, we can't risk it. Yeah, I don't think it was... I just want to say...
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I mean, there shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't think it was... I just want to say...
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
There's a chance. There shouldn't be. Fuck you, Odin.
Alright.
Fuck you.
But no, I just... I know there has to be a way to get to that.
We should, by all reasons, be fine.
Wait. Hold up.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Brain thinking.
He thunking. No, fuck you fat piece of shit, you Peter Griffin Teletubby looking bitch. You should have been within range of that. This isn't even in the third act when Mr. Thor here goes on a, vegetarian, gluten-free diet.
I got it.
Oh God, he did it. You did it all by yourself.
I did.
Look at you. I like how
I swear to God, if
the
that's
game
not the chest armor.
artificially kills you just so it can say, "Hey, fuck you."
That wasn't the chest armor.
Oh, you want the chest armor?
Where the fuck is it then?
Oh shit! Here, you want to swap for me?
Wait, I need to equip my... the very first heavy runic attack that I have found in the entire game. I mean, I'm glad I got that, but that's not what I want. Yeah, if you know where to get it from.
I mean, now I'm not gonna say I 100%, but.
But I feel like I've done a fair share of exploring. I should have found it.
Anywho, so we're just continuing. See, fuck you and your and people's. Man, you really don't have the fucking spear chucker on you.
I don't. I told you, I'm not that far yet.
Hmm.
I have not acquired the spear yet.
Sad days, sad days. Hold on, we are not climbing this whole bullshit. Okay, I know for a fact you'll be able to jump down. So, I'm not gonna say I know or have any fucking idea where the piece is. However, I do know I've explored this whole fucking area not like a day or so ago, and I have all the pieces of her fucking armor. And it's somewhere around here. So if there's anything you can think of, like off the top of your head, that you know, you be knowing that you haven't done. Any story bits we got going on here? God, I'm doing this.
I have completed all of these stories and the favors in this area already. Unless there are some that I haven't found yet, which I don't think there are. I wonder if his dialogue's different in New Game Plus on here. Because I know when you actually fight Thor the first time, he's like, I wanted to see your blades. He's like, you can't just call those, huh? And here I am.
There you are with the blades.
Like, I wonder if that affected his dialogue at all.
I mean, I feel like it should have, to be honest. Alright, now like I said, I'm not saying I know exactly what the fuck is supposed to be done here, but I have the certainty that I can find it because I have found it. Now listen, I'm sorry if my gameplay for my channel and Mr. 9 Games play for his channel respectively in the order that I'm looking at. I guess y'all are just gonna have to go and watch both of our channels. Honestly. And watch both videos. Like I was roughly getting at before, I am aware that my channel does not have a whole lot going on it, but there's reasons for that, and it kind of sucks shamalama bing bong, okay? But, listen, I promise, we make good content. We got good things going, alright? Like, we're entertaining. Entertaining enough that I am on several watch lists, so I mean, let that speak for itself, honestly. But listen, I think we're pretty funny fellas.
I think we're pretty good.
And I think that y'all will enjoy the content that is put out. So, you know, maybe we're asking you to go out on a little bit of faith. I know that is not where your chess piece is. However, it's a fight. And I'm just the gamer instinct in me is just telling me, you haven't got that nigga yet. Well, listen, we can't miss that. And see, if I don't go and get it now, it may never be gotten.
Go get it, man.
I'm getting that fucking Raven for you because I know that those are my demise. There we go. We're just doing some epic gamer shit that you can't do on Discord. Okay, this is the power of, you know, couch co-op gaming. I mean, now this technically isn't that, but you know, it's fulfilling the same role of hopping on the game with your boys, with your homie, and like you're just sitting down together and fucking off and having a jolly good old time. Alright? I am playing me, Mr. Beam of Honey, also known in some of my Fallout playthroughs as Dicker of Kate. I'm pretty sure we're more than 5 minutes in. We should be safe.
Should be.
Anywho. Mr. Nine's playing what y'all are seeing on my video.
My God, how do I quit sprinting?
I just have it set as default for your like if you are moving forward with your thumbstick, you are running. Someone suggested that in a video, and I decided to do it.
Hey, I got your trophy.
Hell yeah! Wait, what the fuck you? When
It said grab the dragon scale armor.
I haven't fucking done anything with what the fuck?
I literally just collected the.
I seen that. I know that you haven't. No, hey, what the fuck? My channel, YouTube, Mr. Knight, your channel, fuck off. What the fuck? Now hold on. My stats are all over the place. My defense is not 420. What the finger fuck is going on here? What did you do?
What is this dragon scale armor? I didn't do nothing, man.
The fuck you mean you didn't?
I did not do nothing. I was looking at the armor. I didn't change anything. I haven't changed anything.
What the fuck do you have her at? What the fuck is on your all's goals? Return to Sindri's when ready.
I've got one of the ports. One of the docks is marked. That's what that is, because I googled where to find the chess piece, and it said the southmost dock in this region. So I marked it, and I went there, and I have everything there. So I.
Well, very, very fucking interesting. You know, I'm just saying. So, audience, I'm gonna try to reimagine or reanimate, if you will, summon forth the memory of when I was playing this game and was simply unable to record in a manner that would also allow you all to see my thoughts. Listen, man, we're having to play. Oh, hold on.
I am noticing where the blades would be hanging on that post. They're not.
So they thought that far forward ahead. There is only one set of chains. In the southmost fucking. Well.
I googled it. It said the whatever the name of it is down in the south region.
There's that River Delta.
It's River Delta. Like I said, I googled it and that did not help me. So I don't know where this frickin' chess piece is at.
I know, I just...
It's red.
I went across this region and for the most part just followed whatever the path was. And it eventually got me the whole thingamajigger. Man, why don't you have the spears yet? This would be so easy. The fuck are your stats looking like?
I mean, they're decent.
Well, Mr. Nine. I don't have a clue what the fuck to tell you. I knew how to get those golden bomb fuckers eventually. Southside River Delta. He was able to get those golden bomb exploit things on your own. I'm proud of you. That's a real gamer moment.
Look, he's grabbing nothing.
Oh fuck. Oh, guy, he's being stabbed by his own fucking...
Does that mean I have 4 blades now?
Does that give you, like, quadruple damage?
I mean, I feel like it should.
Dude. Like, listen, dude. Kratos is pretty strong. There is a thing where if something is too light, you can't throw it with your most potential, alright? I'm pretty sure that those 2 fucking blades are not that heavy for Mr. Kratos. So I feel by increasing the total amount of your blades, not only is doubling the amount of things that you can hit with, but I believe it should also double the strength that Mr. Toast over here can exude with his weapons, okay? He's only able to be stronger with the weapons more bigger. I'm just saying. Alright, Mr. 9, if I remember correctly, which I very well probably am not, I will say it makes us feel unique playing with your haptic feedback controller inputs. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that for right now. Is this chest? Well, fuck. Is this a chest piece?
That's a scroll.
Oh.
That is also good to have if you like reading. You want to know how much of a pain in the ass it was for me to figure out how to do that chaining stuff?
There was a couple of sections, like, okay, when I say a couple, like, legitimately 2 out of all the shenanigans.
Oh, and I have my rage set to Valor right now, so it'll give you health instead of going rage mode.
I will play with as approximate to what the fuck I'm used to using. If you're good, you don't have to learn shit. You just, what the finger fuck is this bullshit? I mean, like, I kind of fuck with that.
Did you never get that one?
I mean, I definitely. You don't carry a revival stone on you?
I did. I haven't went to a shop and gotten another one yet.
You fool. That's like the very first thing you should do.
I mean, you're right.
Okay, so the whole thing I was about to be on about, like, being, like, cool and having, like, a big penis and, like, just, you know, being good. Yeah, no, listen, that's not me, okay? Like, I tried. I obviously got raped there, so you know what? Big boy wants to go back and playing with the thingamajiggers that he's used to. Or at the very least as close to it as one could be. Oh, fuck, man, you're fucking big ass shield. Listen, I'm clicking the R3. Why is it not letting me eliminate the bitch? No, like, hold on, listen. It said click R3 to do my little cool finisher thing. Why the fuck was he not finishing her?
You want to swap back now?
You know what? Fuck you, sure. Okay, listen, Mr. 9. You see there.
I see that.
You want to go to that fucking region. Listen, hold on.
I need to figure out how to get in there.
Yes. Now, you should be able to figure it out from here, but you want to go there. I would recommend killing these fuckers, but you want to go there.
Okay.
Listen, I can barely remember what the fuck I was doing while I was playing the game. My fat ass over here getting lost, just trying to find all of the cool little hidden items that was and is mixed about the land. Too stupid to do my own game, alright? I don't know where you're at. I'm just a little boy. I'm a scared lost little Leafenheimer. So I think we should smoke a little bit of the leaf and get high, you heard?
Yes. Give me a second.
Well, I mean, of course not right now. Listen, man, I'm making the funny rhymes. Some could even say I'm doing some funny crimes. Some could say, when I bust, it hits like a pack of dimes. When I pull up in your hood, bring me the finest. Well, you know what? I was trying to time that way. Anywho, listen, we're coming for your women, for your children, your house cats, And most importantly of all, your radiators. You're gonna wish you was tweaking with them Florida Gators. If you ain't subscribed to Mr. 9, you ain't even worth being a hater. Because only the dankest minds could understand the humor of these times.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a higher? And I say, hey mama, hey mama, hey mama, say, dude.
I swear to God, if this ain't the chess piece,
I'm
gonna go that other way that I seen. Amulet fragment.
That's close.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, hold up, wait a minute.
That is be good, because that'll give me another slot on my amulet tay. That is be good.
Romello cold brew light. Waylon. My schizophrenic. Waylon isn't even there, is he?
He was, I thought, a little bit ago. He was here. I don't know where he went.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, if that fan was just here this whole time, we could have saved ourselves quite a bit of trouble. I'm just saying. Do you understand how much good a fan can do, a fat Southern boy? I'm still gonna be sleeping naked tonight. I hope you understand that. But like, we don't gotta worry about sending the blinders to the broken and on the fucking ground dimension
Again.
I will say I do find all the funny clippings of clothes and weapons, some of which may or may not supposed to be there. I like the way they be clipping. It's funny, not gonna cap.
So I went and got that chest. Wasn't nothing great. I mean, it was something cool. Not what I'm trying to get before I leave this area.
Here, chuckers.
What happens if I touch this again? More enemies?
No, after you kill them the first time, it's supposed to give you some sort of reward.
Watch that be the frickin' chess piece. Nope.
So close and yet so far away. Oh,
So
give me
close.
my fucking chaos thingamajiggers. I'm not throwing some sticks. I'm chucking some spears. I'm a spiritual, lyrical individual.
Spiritual.
I figured you'd get a kick out of that. No. There we go. Everything has resumed into its proper domicile. I can return to my playthrough. My spear chuckers.
Landing. I've been here. Yes, I've been here.
I don't swing. No knuckers. I'm just a man being a spear chucker.
Do I ever come back through here again?
You might, probably not. Like, I went through, I explored everything that was possibly available to me the first time. And by the time I was done, I had all of Miss Dwarf Honey's fucking...
I mean, I found her orb, which was a ball for her pet.
Oh, you wish it was just a ball for her pet. I mean, I guess you could say it is a ball for her pet.
Yeah.
I mean, you see how close she is with that Mr. Brock guy. I think our buddy Mr. Brock, he's certainly...
I mean, I am. Because, see, when I googled it, it said down here in the south at the Veiled Passage, you'll find it in there. Well, guess what you won't find in there? It. I've done been all the way through there. I can get there from here.
Try getting there and let me take a look around it, because No, okay, listen, game. I specifically push fucking down on my D-pad because I want my fucking spheres, my spear chuckers, my spear knuckers, my ninja chuckers. Okay, I fucking grab the thing and the thing should come up. Why you do this to me? Anywho,
I got a superior resurrection stone.
there you go. Now, as you get the talisman chest that's off in this direction, like from this area roughly that you are in, with one of them gold chesty machickers.
Talking about the one that I had to turn them turny things for?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I always get those.
Okay.
100%. I don't pass those by because I know those usually have something good in them, whether it be materials or pieces. Generally, good things come out of those.
Fuck you, Atreus. You're not good enough to shoot a... I'm just kidding. Please paralyze. Fuck him. My whole build is basically just get these fuckers down to being stunned, and then just
Now I have
gang them. Get my helmet.
done everything up here. I opened that gate there that had to be opened that one time. Did that. There's nothing here to collect. Alright. I'll go back down here now. I mean, I'm about ready to just give up, though.
I mean, they're not really that good, in all honesty.
I mean,
I never put them on. Man, I'm just curious. If you've done everything that's available to you here, then you should have found it.
that's kind of how I feel.
Like, I know I didn't explicitly go out of my fucking way to hunt for it, so, like, it should not be difficult for you to... Bitch, fuck you. Why am I sucking so... Hey, give me my fucking thing back. Why is early game just set to make your fucking...
Well, from my
big old ninja, your ice ninja star, your nicer star.
From my understanding, New Game Plus mode, unless you just play on an easier difficulty, will always be harder than the first playthrough.
Do they fuck with your controls without telling you?
I would not expect so. See, I've got this chest that's down here.
We stop.
It's the only thing to get down here. Go through here. I did the freezy freeze on that thingy thing, got the chest that's down there. Which wasn't even a full-size chest down there. But I've got it. There's a chest in here that I got.
R3. R3. No, I R3'd while she was available to get R3. Fuck you, game.
Alright, listen.
You cheating, no good monkey slut.
Here's what's about to happen. I'm gonna go to that shop. And I'm gonna incidentally see if somehow I acquired the piece to make it without being informed.
You know, that is a very likely possibility. Considering it's one of the things I looked at and I saw and didn't immediately think to do, means that probably is the thing that you would have wanted to do, in all honesty.
So I'm just gonna go make sure that I don't have it, and if I don't have it, I'm gonna say fuck it and go back to Sindri's house and continue the story, because this is taking me far too long.
I've found more often than not, just playing the direction of the story will usually give you the opportunities and direction of what you want to find. More often than not. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Alright.
I eventually got good at parrying the things that could be parried, alright? I'm coming for you.
I do not have the Curus. I'm just going to live with that.
You don't even need it.
Alright, fuck it. To hell with that Curus, I can live without it. I'll get better armor eventually anyways, and what that is.
Unless you do some dumb, stupid build, you do not need those to make your defense at 420. So really, you don't need it. I can't think of a reason to get something unless it gets me to the number. No, fuck you. Quit coming over to. No. Unless it get. What the fuck? Hey, hold up. Give me my thingies. Why are my things not? Do I have to go out of my way to fucking acquire and put them on me myself? You know. Okay, at least you leave the fucking ammo on you. You know good. Okay. Hey, this game has to be good, because you can customize shit, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's definitely more customizable than the old ones. Where, oh, you can pick an outfit before you start a new game, but then that's your outfit for the whole fucking game. You cannot change it on that save file. Which wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but it always made me upset because in the old ones, when you wore a different outfit, it did not reflect on the cutscenes. It would still be normal Kratos, and I hated that. I hate games that do that, where like you can have different outfits, but then the cutscenes, nope, default outfit all the time, every time.
Like, dude, you want me to feel immersed in the fucking story? Let me see me in there. You're just gonna default me back. It's like I'm just over here viewing someone else. Like, I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know his whack ass clothes, his fucked up color style.
Right.
All right. Like we only partake of the best colors around here, and in my style community, of course. Only that. I'm simply just saying. You must simply have me jesting if you think otherwise. Oh god. Sonny, smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that, here you get sore. Oh god, is that a condom?
Wish.
You're right.
No.
No, let me switch. No, fuck you. I don't care if it's not right. Let me switch, you no good knuckle sucker.
But I am thoroughly not excited for tomorrow.
They're gonna have to have a talk with you.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you're a little boy again.
Yeah.
Well, the manliest thing that you can do is
take it like a man.
Yep. Just get in there.
Go in there, hear what they have to say, apologize, and
do your best to not repeat that. I mean, sometimes it's hard to step up and just own up to things like that, especially when like there's just no matter to it. It's the ordeal's gonna suck, but you'll feel better on the other side of
not being fired.
Letting him nut up while you just get on your knees and shut up.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's gonna be fine. I mean, I know he don't hate me or nothing. It was made clear for some reason by my mom. She was like, nobody hates you or anything. I was like, it's not how I was taking this. I had a moment. I had some moments of irresponsibility, and now I have to be responsible for my irresponsibility. It's kind of funny, ain't it?
Smile like work like that.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Like right on your wedding day.
I don't know about that last part.
Reference to the song, ironic. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride. You've heard that in your life. Waylon, I swear, why? Every time I bring this out.
Like, you couldn't be up here any other time. Now, you want to show them what's most inconvenient for us, you French little British word for cigarette?
British cigarette.
Boy, you want man.
Cool, Waylon. You're fucking everything up right now. Absolutely.
And then I just hop wee away. That's what I think of you in your pathetic relationship. I spit on you, master. Well, fuck you too, Waylon. Honestly. Oh, fuck, I don't have... Why the fuck does Atreus have 40,000 XP? Hold the fuck... Oh, shit, now you know you're definitely gonna pass that. Oh, fuck.
Hold on.
Audience, I'm sorry if things having to fucking take forever, but listen, man, you're gonna get what the fuck you're gonna get. You see why I like this thing?
Yeah.
Increase... I don't know, you hand that one.
I just...
Hey, for a second, hold X. Like, just... I just want to see if the...
No, I can't skip cinematics like you can.
That's only after you have beaten the game once.
I mean, honestly, I'm not mad at it. Like, I wouldn't want to miss them.
Oh, no. Like, I appreciate I have the option in my second playthrough.
Oh, yeah, on the second one, I could... Yeah.
Like, listen, I've played the game once, legit, fair, by your rules. Now, let me have some fucking fun, make things easier for me. Come on.
At least it's not like old school God of War where it don't matter what playthrough you're on. You just gotta watch them, man. You ain't skipping these.
They're making sure you're pushing circle on Aphrodite's, you know.
Now, why
Quick
would
time
you want to
events.
skip that?
I mean, listen, they
I have
they
a
have to
save
be
file
fair.
that is
It's
there.
all or none. It's all or none.
I have a separate save file on my God of War 3 that is at that. Just that way, anytime if I wish to do that part, I can just load that save and do it.
It's like returning to my little safe haven, my paradise.
Now, please tell me this part with Atreus isn't going to take another fucking 3 hours.
Now you say with Atreus, like, are you referring to
Like,
how long
me
is it
playing
going
as
to
him.
be? You got at least another 30 minutes.
Damn it. Well, dude, I'm telling you, the part in Ironwood with the
Now
girl,
it was not as lame in 1970s Worst for Happy. Like it's definitely a quicker, easier, entertaining part than doing that.
we walked around and fed animals and talked, and she tried to give me the marbles that were the giants, and then I ended up saying, no, you keep them. You said you said I'd know what I need to do with them, and it's like, alright.
Well, fuck you, you're keeping them. That's what I think you should do with them.
It's like, but me as the player, I should have had that decision. Like, why couldn't I
No,
decide?
I was wondering I was thinking that same fucking thing. Like, dude, why don't I have the option? Like, you want to claim, like, you're telling a story as more cinematic, yada yada. Like, I don't care if it ends up doing the same fucking thing in the end, but at least show me a fucking difference.
Right.
Like, let me feel like I at least had some input. Like, let me see how my character would react if I said that. And then you can shoehorn it in, like, afterwards, like, no, fuck you, it has to be. And if you willingly accept it, it's more of a, I don't know, they give you some more happy faggot. Oh, no. I was saying Haggerty.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Kind of storytelling. Like, it makes you feel like, thank you for doing this and that. You're such an understand. Yada yada. Fucking sugarcoat it and make me feel like a special little rainbow monkey. That was a reference to Codename Kids Next Door. You mother truckers. And no one can hold it liable against me otherwise. I'm just saying.
I mean, I certainly won't.
So, Mr. Nine, we have these. We have these gummy domes, if you will. How you feeling about it?
Well, here's my thingy thing with them. I ain't never had them, but I did show Josh what we had, and because Josh has had some of the mushroom gummies, and I was like, have you ever had these? And he said, I don't think I've had them kind. And I was like, okay. I was just wondering. And he looked at these, there's two in there. I was like, yeah. It's like, me and Anthony are going to have one. And he was like, oh, you and Anthony are going to split them? I was like, yeah. And he was like, so I'm going to be honest with you. He's like, y'all be lucky if you really feel anything off. He's like, I might be wrong. He's like, I've not had those. He's like, they might do you pretty good. He's like, but I wouldn't expect anything crazy.
I would honestly rather not feel anything too. I would rather have a lighter experience, if you will, than get too turned up out of my gourd, you know.
Well, see, that's what I told. I was like, look, I was like, you know, I was just asking because
I do have to work over at Ping Pao Land tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my... Give me my fucking compass game. I like my compass, and it's the fucking directives it gives me.
Oh, you don't get it until Sindri gives it to you, remember?
Man, fuck Sindri.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that pissed me off too when I started this playthrough. I was like, why do I not know where to go? Because I don't remember at any point in the end of the last one that you lose your compass. So, like, why would you not start with one by default, and then maybe Sindri gives you a better one?
Dude, and another thing, like...
But, like, you just straight up don't have one?
Why is... Okay, so you have your... Okay, audience, alright. So you have your fucking Mystic Gateways, alright? And then on your Mystic Gateways, when you go to that map, it just shows you the other, like, hard landmarks, whatever the fuck. Why the fuck does it not go ahead and, like, your gold, your fucking favors, your all that shit... Why the fuck can't that just be up on both your map and then the Mystic Gateway map? I don't give a fuck, okay? Listen. At least let me work for them. Let me put in the effort to try and explore shit. And then let me be able to more easily traverse back and forth and whatnot. I'm just saying. Like, if I'm that dedicated, like, give a brother something, you know? Please. Why the fuck do I need to spend a... like, unskippable 40 fucking minutes to get from wherever it is I'm currently at to any point on the world map or anything. Or hell, why can I not legit just put a tracker on fucking everything? At least after I've gotten to a certain point in the fucking story. Like, listen. I've done explored everything. That's why your mother truckers have them listed out in our goals, in our little diary journal, whatever the heck. Fucking run, you little fucker. I'm just saying, at a certain point, I feel like I should be able to just easily go and freely explore the world.
Right.
If I go through my goals, my codex, if you will, and I read through it, I should be able to have some way to mark that on the fucking world. If I've done been through it and like my character model has been within 300 unit measurements of whatever the fuck the game decides, I should be able to just pinpoint it. Fuck you. Give me a relative location that I can just outline. Please. My trigger.
Oh, the big turtle guy. Please. Oh, I remember him from the first game.
Dude.
He was cool. I liked him. He was a big old turtle that was a house.
Have you freed the big whale thing too?
Yes. I already did. I did that as soon as I encountered him. Got the mission for it.
I appreciate the aspect that the game gives you with interacting with giant animals and creatures. Like, listen, I'll just say, it made me love Scout more. I appreciate my little crippled puppy dog. He's a good boy. And I want him to know I fucking love him. And this fucking game made me feel that. I'm just saying. I went through and replayed a 10-minute section of the game just for... I wish... Man, I wish I just fucking replayed the first 30 minutes of this when I got here. Fuck yeah, I could have just easily re-commentated on everything, but no.
I mean, you really only skipped Atreus becoming a bear and slaughtering everyone in your own village.
There was a lot of things that I thought in that time. Like, I was in an elevated state. There was many things going on. But anywho, audience, ladies and gentlemen.
I do think it's funny though when you're in Ironwood, you're talking to that girl, and he's like, so.
Don't call it a girl. You know why?
I do know why. That's why I was only calling it a girl. But when you're talking to her, and or it, whatever. Atreus asks her, he's like, so can all giants turn into animals? And she's like, well, I can't. I don't know if that's as much of a giant thing as a god thing. And he's just like, oh, oops.
I remember that. I thought that was later at this point in the game. Or did you say you just seen a clip of it?
No, I played it.
You play?
I've already went to, like, when he goes to Ironwood in his sleep, and she tries to give him the marbles and all that.
Okay.
I've already done all of that. Whole thing's done. I got the armor and everything that she gives you while you're there. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I've got him wearing.
Well, damn. I mean, I can't place it in the timeline. There is a very good likelihood I spent 30 minutes in between the possible places in time of the game that you could play my segment I'm referring to, or the one that you're fucking at. But I remember it happening. I remember doing that. Oh no, Mr. 9, what do I do?
Well, I guess you could just end it and start a second one.
You know what? Sounds good to me. I'll just stop.
I mean, you shouldn't be running out of system storage anytime soon.
Boom. Just like that. So, you know, I don't know how I should feel about, like, Odin's Ravens as a whole. Because on one hand, like, they're assholes for having to, like, hunt for them. Especially when before I did not have my spear chucking capabilities, which I gotta remember to try my best to solely stick to. I can be a gamer, and I can be sane, and I can be an epic gamer. I cannot do all of them at the same time. I have to hyper focus in on at most 2 at once. I cannot do all 3.
Right.
But I do have some gamer moments. Perfectly postable ones, if you catch my drift. Of me just going to town in this game, doing some good stuff. And then there's moments where I am just but an incapable God of War 2016 Atreus. When he was but small little baby. Do I skip these? I'm fucking skipping these. Alright, listen. Audience, there's already a long enough amount of time that's going to be spent on me going through and combing through every bit of the map layout, especially now that I have all the tools needed to have access to everything as I approach them. There's so much time in my first playthrough, which is not recorded whatsoever with y'all, that is merely spent on me trying to get to everywhere possible, and then having like the last 10% of it inaccessible because I don't have a particular thingamajigger. Okay, listen, I am very thorough. Alright? I find everything, okay? If I cannot get to everything, that's a different story, but I find everything on my first go. Look at this, I'm finding chests while we're talking over here, okay? Like, I mean, egotistical, prideful. Get rid of those 244s in my hack silver. Just saying. Listen. They simply do not understand the thoroughness of my crafting. And whatever I missed by the end of my original first playthrough, I'm not. Listen, that will not be an issue this time. I'm getting everything. If anything, I intend for this to virtually be a 100% playthrough. I'm getting everything.
Now, I usually don't do that, but I did just run away from them guys. But I felt like none of this is really relevant to what's happening.
It teaches you some concepts of things that would be a more...
No, I mean just like these fighting fucking... Right, like these little nobodies, like these guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they are nothing, but you will eventually come across fights where, okay, so like those spear dudes and then the pillar that you had to destroy for them to quit spawning, that does come up in the form of optional, some not optional, but some optional boss fights. I swear to fuck, there is another chest over here. Why the fuck am I missing it? Don't do this in the game. I look in this.
Atreus, you are fucking up, buddy.
Hey, Mr. 9, okay, watch your mouth. All right, I'm recording for my channel.
Man, look here.
It's like, as far as I'm concerned, I should be able to get your fucking channel deleted for a month as far as what I consider fair and right.
I mean, you know.
I would understand.
However, all I said was fucking. Pretty sure nobody's gotten canceled on YouTube just for that.
I would hope to goodness not. However...
Now, you know, depending on what words followed that, maybe. You know.
And said in any sort of aggression or tone that one could possibly, in a algorithmic form, deem a hateful pattern, if you will.
Uh-oh, he's calling himself Loki now.
Oh, finger fuck. I'm gonna be really triggered until I get my fucking compass. No, fuck you, game. Like, this is New Game Plus. You should... No. Why the fuck is that not one of the things? You've told me to trust you, compass. At some point, if I follow what you say, you should get me to where I want to go. I should have that available to me. That is the New Game Plus. Why? Why, God? Why? Come on.
What? I'm not God. I can't answer.
I mean, you're his chosen people. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Fucking NCIS. Special Victims Unit.
Bong bong. That's Law and Order, by the way. Law and Order SVU.
But you knew what I meant. I was at least able to allude to the possible general spirit and or direction. Oh, finger.
Oh, fuck. Who's that? What? Dante looking ass dweeb.
You know, of all the things I thought of when I seen him, it was not Dante.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went off the hair and nothing else. But if this shirt was at least red, it would kind of make more sense. I mean, you could call him Virgil, I guess, but... I mean, he could be Dante-esque a little bit.
I'm not saying he couldn't. But I don't know what I'm thinking of when I see this lad. Like, okay, this is the Atreus part. I was not really paying attention. I was grinding on fucking Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle on mobile.
while you were doing this?
While I was faded as fuck. And also trying to eat dinner. I was
He's like, look, there's whole sections of the games that I played that I probably don't remember.
Like, don't get me wrong, I know what happens. There's just things that I cared about far more significantly than the others, and at times that did lose my attention. But the good parts of this game, I have them all. Like, I knew when it was time for me, like, alright, let me enjoy this media here. I like this. And when it's, okay, just get point A, point B, dumb fucking bullshit, fuck Atreus, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I can't shoot him? Damn. I'm just saying, I don't need, like, to watch a YouTube video or have tell time future powers. That's not the right word. I don't need none of that to know that freaking Atreus deciding to come to Asgard and barter with Odin is not... He's not being smart.
Hey, as a message of this game, it's about being able to trust in someone's decision, and in the end, they make the right one. Sometimes following many, if not several, very foolish ones, but in the end.
Now, you were talking about Odin's ravens earlier. You're talking about, like, the green ones, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell you what made me mad about them. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Ravens are black.
Not only that. Because they are. But not only that. And that's not racist, because they really are.
Or just stating out colors, and I feel like it may be something is being stated by making the ones that you have to strike down green.
But no, here's my point. You can go through the entire map and kill all of them in the first one, the one before this one, and now they're just back. Like, come on, man! Like, come up with a new collectible, a new thing. We're just going to reuse old assets, which isn't always bad. I don't really think it hurts gameplay that much. I'm just kind of making a point. Like, yeah, you couldn't come up with a new thing for that.
I mean, fuck it, make it. Okay, you know what's one thing that I never...
You could have updated them, make them gold.
Okay.
Make them blue. Purple.
Hold up. Hear me out. You know, when you get into those fucking caves, like this environment, you see all those, like... Sometimes they look like geckos or lizards.
Yeah, little iguanas kind of looking things.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone through and I've specifically shot down every single one of them, one way or another.
Now, why would you do that?
Because I figured that there was something, a task, an achievement, an award, or whatnot. Why the fuck not make those?
You just killed a bunch of innocent reptiles.
Why do they always show up in the cave? I figured.
Did you kill all the little insects too? All the little diamond-looking insects?
Probably, yeah. Listen,
I mean, that I understand. I mean, fuck bugs, but like...
I thought that there was something for... I have shot every single possible, like, clay jar, wooden barrel, anything and everything that could possibly have hack silver or something in it, or that there was some sort of trophy or goal or challenge or favor or whatever the fuck to do something X number of fucking times. And sometimes there is one of those, and sometimes I get the experience and that reward for completing it, and sometimes I don't get jack fucking diddle.
Why do I have to wait for this chain to stay still before I can climb it? I couldn't grab it and make it stay still?
I swear, am I special fucking needs? How in the fuck do I get over to here? Why is it so challenging?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel more compelled to complain about things more than I would if I wasn't streaming. Just for entertainment.
You know, honestly, like, that's what a lot of my whining and complaining is for. It's literally just for the funsies.
Like, it genuinely did not bother me that I had to wait for that chain to slow down. Like, obviously, if it was real life, yeah, I could have just reached out and grabbed the chain. But again, I probably wouldn't have even made that a point if no one was here, or if I wasn't streaming.
I mean, many of my greatest thoughts, and many of my... I swear to fuck, did I just... In my attempts to go back through and make sure I fucking found everything, I missed progressing the fucking story for damn 15 minutes. And I had to take it out on this poor native...
Waylon, you're black.
He is, in fact, a
He has black fur, okay?
Like, that is his fur color. Specifically, his fur. You want to make sure that that's clear to everyone here.
Yeah. He is a dog. His skin is like a pinky gray.
And yes, Mr. Wayland does identify as a he, and is, in your Democrat terms, he identifies as a natural born male. Ain't that right, Monsieur Wayland? Ha ha. The individual and copyrighted character, Monsieur Wayland, of Little 9-Volt Gaming.
Yep. There you go, buddy. Yeah, get your voice in there real good.
Am a character, a fable of parody archetypes of your neurotypical identified individuals, we would state to be for humorous and comedic effect. It is not meant to be taken seriously. Viewer discretion is advised.
You know, honestly, we should probably throw that in like all of our streams somewhere.
I've been told things about possible
Would that help?
dating sites about doing the exact same thing. Like, none of the stuff in here or is available is of any legally convicting agreements, though things could be read in between the lines. This is all just for...
Read between them lines, buddy. He didn't even look, ladies and gentlemen. He knew.
Oh.
Find both classes.
Find
okay.
Class. Oh, God.
Where's the other one, then, punk?
Hey, whoa, watch the language there.
And Atreus don't have a compass. Because I guess he's homosexual.
Whoa, Mister.
I did not. I said homosexual. I said nothing offensive. I don't want to hear it.
Do you have their legally defining parody end user license agreement user that this is nothing officially affiliated with official individuals?
I am Jewish.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I feel like I come with all that. Or at least I should.
I think you should come.
Oh.
Oh. So, anywho, are we...
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
Fuck it.
Like I said, I was pretty much told that if we both just eat one of those, it shouldn't do not anything, but not much. Like, we're not going to be, like, gone.
Well, if we both just partake of one, and if we even notice it, that means reliably if we got a small additional amount more, we could feel something.
I don't know, that's actually pretty good tasting.
It tastes better than the pack of gummies that I sent you pictures of. I feel like it tastes like kiwi. Or some kind of fruity goodness, but it feels moist.
Maybe lime?
The fucking alternative hemp gummies. Covering all of our legal
that was the problem. We've gotten canceled a lot more. I mean, we definitely talk about partaking a lot, like every time, because like when aren't we?
So it's definitely not like that's not the thing that does it. I feel like we could have said something about Sparking the Blind, making a reference to Snoop Dogg memes. I think that's what got your videos.
Oh, you think that's what you think it is? Here. Why don't you smoke this bong right here?
Oh fuck, Mr. Nine. Oh no.
I will state, however, we do live in illegal territory.
It is in fact 100% legal.
It is. We sourced it from a local vape shop that sold it. They assured us that this was not real THC. It was THCF or some shit. I don't know. What was that letter? Or was it a number?
I think it was Alpha Delta.
Alpha Delta?
But like, not actually named Alpha Delta, but like the Greek symbol for Alpha and Delta. It's specifically that lettering and shape.
Yeah.
I'm smarter now. I know better than last time. I'm taking. Holy fuck! I can upgrade.
Dude, if anybody is actually like watching us,
no one's watching me yet.
Well, no, obviously not you. But like, if anyone's watching mine, they're gonna be like, these guys are so full of shit, and they're gonna be able to tell because they know that we know what we're talking about.
Now hold up. What do you mean?
That makes sense. I'm telling you. We know enough to make fun of what we're talking about, and we know that we're making fun of what we're talking about. They're gonna be like, these guys ain't dumb. I don't know.
So we're on to something.
We're on to something, but the something that we're on may as well be equivalent to nothing, if that makes sense.
Wait a second, they add levels to this shit? No, wait.
Oh, you can go past 9 now? What?
I thought that they would do. I didn't know for sure. Oh fuck!
Like I said, I knew that New Game Plus on this game
is spoiler
did change.
territory for you?
No, not. I mean, what's the important information other than knowing I'm gonna be able to upgrade my stuff more?
Make big number go burr is technically a spoiler for every game.
I mean, I guess it could be.
Like,
or I guess it is. I wouldn't have known that. But, like, knowing that is not going to hurt my experience at all.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it to no longer be...
I'm still going to play it and most likely do new game... Hey, you wanna hit this right here?
Oh. I'll boof it.
I'm still going to beat the game.
While you're waiting for your story to progress, you care
This is taking long.
This is what I meant before by... Like, there is some 1980s word for happy stuff that is just waiting.
He kind of...
He looks it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate the purple eyes though. They're kind of cool. But I don't know why he had to hold his hand that certain way the whole time he was talking. He had to be all like... I know the audience couldn't see what I just did, and that's probably for the better.
I mean, the smartest ones there will know. Like, they'll have an idea.
Like, they kind of know what I was doing. Obviously. With my pretty braided hair.
Alright, so Mr. Nine, I feel I will be able to, if I just keep playing, I can get my strength up to 690, 690 first.
Now wait. Okay, now I obviously don't know. But I'm noticing that right here, you're at 420, about to be 422. Unless you don't upgrade it.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, it stops there. Will it keep going, or do you just max out there?
I don't know, but the overall thing is, I believe I should be able. It's more realistically.
I haven't drank anything. What is this dude talking? Or is it just a site?
What?
I haven't been paying attention to my game.
Did you go and pick anything up? Because if you did, he does bitch about it. He says like, "Oh, picking up anything." I don't know. If
I
you
didn't.
picked up anything,
I didn't.
Paxil.
I mean, I didn't like.
Listen, I'm gonna make all my fucking numbers go burr
Okay.
on here. I think I can eventually make my strength up to 690, and then take my defense back down to 420.
I'd probably stop at 666.
Now wait
Ooh,
just
Edge
one
Lord.
fucking second. Hey.
Dark Lord 9 Volt over here. So Edge.
Come on, man. You gotta chill out there. That's.
Oh, Thanos was the good guy.
Now hold up.
He's like, no, I don't disagree with that. Nor do I, actually. I mean, I kind of feel like... I mean, there's the obvious, like, you can literally do anything, like, you know, instead of snapping away half of reality, why don't you just, like, double the world's resource? Like, okay, like, there's fair arguments to be made. But given the circumstances, right? I mean...
Yeah, no. Okay, wait, hold on.
They didn't make Thanos very hateable. I never hated Thanos.
Like,
I thought he was a pretty chill dude. Like, he was cool. He was a general. You know, he was...
Like, if you're going to make him, like, as, obviously bad guy, like, make him
But then
more...
you gave him relevant...
Like, you can say what he did was, like, still wrong, but, like, hold up. He has some points, but it is wrong. We shouldn't be doing that, like, in the end.
I mean, ultimately, yeah.
Like, that's how they should treat it. They shouldn't just be like, nope, he's just bad guy. While it's like, well, now, hold up.
It's like some of the things were kind of reasonable, though.
1940s.
You know, I mean...
Like, they reference that in the Marvels movie, like, some way. We're not going to go any further, but those who are smart will know.
I mean, I can think of at least one very major reference to that.
You should totally join Mr. Nine's Discord.
Oh, man. If I only had...
I
do have one. I do have one.
Jinx! We said do at the same time. Fuck you.
Dude.
Back up to 19.
Oh, damn. Oh, we gonna ride this guy?
Hey, you gonna be riding this guy for sure.
Oh, snap.
Come on to our macaroni party. We'll take a nap. This is what dementia is gonna be for us. Mrs. Holly, I think you know of her. I don't think
heard talk
anyone
about her.
up here. What?
Holly? You're not talking about the real life Holly you're talking about?
We probably
Your
are.
gym part? I don't know. You're the one talking. I don't know.
That's who we're talking
Okay.
about. But however I'm referring to... Listen, man. Shut the fuck up.
Was I not supposed to say that?
No. I'm just making sure, like, we are talking about that one. I want
My
you
bad,
to
audience.
understand.
We don't actually have real life friends. That was a lie.
I mean, like, we are, but we don't.
Totally. Anyways, continue.
So,
It's been too long since we did a stream, man.
yeah, it really has been. We're 18 times for Buffalo. Listen, we are having a jolly good old fucking time.
And sometime tonight, it's not even late yet, but we're gonna hop off God of War and we're gonna do the part 2 of the 50 sub special. It's still the 50 sub special. You know, any of our hardcore subscribers that may watch our videos like within days of them being posted.
Dude, we gotta hit up the Yu-Gi-Oh homie. We should have access to his PlayStation account. Do we have him added on PlayStation? Can we invite him in for a duel? Like, now's the perfect time to get this figured out before it's actually, like, dueling time, because this is happening for a minute.
I feel like his PSN account is on his YouTube account, and I did subscribe to him. So So I'll just have to check and see here in a minute.
I understand. We have the means, we have the way. That all sounds right with what's in my brain.
And then we can send him friend requests.
Now here's another thing I want to just point out. As far as the skippable cutscenes, what is the fucking point of me walking? Okay, like I'm at a point I can't even turn around and look back at Sindri's house. What is the point of me walking from the other side up
Why
to
did
here?
he just smack me?
Oh, he's basically a non-dodgeable bitch. Like basically you can't hit him, and he comes in and fucks with you. Now, for whatever reason, I destroyed all of the Asgard, like the evil blue motherfuckers that you just fought before him. I destroyed them. But when he said before, when we first got over the wall, and he said, oh, just picking up anything that isn't nailed to the ground. Ah, look at you. That would make you look good to your host. I don't know if you got that, or if your audience saw it, but that is what I am referring to. He said that. So, in my mind, I thought, and it was a reference to something that I'd seen before. We're not going to delve into that just yet, but I thought, okay, he's trying to make me look like a bitch. He's trying to make me look like a bad guy. So, I refuse to attack him. I'm going to just let him fuck with me and just be like, no, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not your enemy. Like, I'm here for legit, noble, non-nefarious reasons. And yet, no, that's not anything that they acknowledge. Like, fuck you, okay?
I like how he's still got the scar where Kratos hurt him earlier, though. And how even though so far Thor's been portrayed as being kind of an asshole, he did kind of just, like, have my back there. A fat asshole at that. No, I probably got to watch that too. That might be unacceptable.
There is maybe more or less reasons to. I have found myself sympathizing with Thor at some point in the story. If you feel sympathizing with him in moments between now and later on in the story.
I will say in the beginning of the game when he says, I wanted to see your blades, I guess you can't just call those. I sympathize with that part. Like, yeah, I'd like to see those two already.
It's like, dude, that's what, like, this whole fucking story is, like, based off of. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Mr. 9. I need your assistance.
Okay.
I need the front numbers on your debit card. The 3-digit security number on the back.
Now, wait a minute.
No, for real, though.
I've got a gift card over there.
Mr. 9, you're a good fellow.
I tried using it online once and it didn't work. I don't know, maybe you'll have better luck.
Alright, Mr. 9.
Yes, sir.
Now I've collected myself. I need you to take that USB-C charger. Well, okay, go ahead and grab that one. We'll use that one for later. But no,
I've
that
already
one.
grabbed yourself.
Yeah, there we go.
Is your remote daddy-dadding?
No,
Is your vape daddy-dadding?
it's not dead, but it's better to go ahead and charge it now. Now, after that, I am also... Hold on. Oh, fuck yeah, I can hit it while it's charging. I'm sure it's not good for the battery, but fuck that, listen. If I can hit, like, there are some vapes out there that you simply cannot hit while they charge.
Oh, yeah. No, I like it when they power through.
Like,
Or whatever it's
I'm
called.
aware that's not good for it, but I won't, like, go
Also
out.
dangerous. That's another reason why most of them don't do it. It's like if it like short-circuited or did something weird while it was plugged in.
Well, listen, I'm willing to...
I'm just saying there's a safety aspect to that too.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I care about it. I would rather have a vape that lets me hit it while
I
it's
want
charging.
the option. Now, I will take in mind, I am more than willing to take in mind, hey, it's charging. I should go fucking easy on it, and if I am able to, I will have a backup vape. I will have like a disposable or someone
Yeah.
else's, and have one that I can hit while it just does nothing. But if I don't have if I don't have that secondary option available, I would like to be able to hit my fucking vape. Okay, I'll go easy on it. I'm sure as long as I don't fucking go to town on it and just hit it non-fucking stop. Like, listen, if my addiction is that bad and I am only huffing down the one fucking vape that is out of fucking juice, does not have any charge left in it, like it's on its last legs. No, okay, like listen, I can have multiple sets. Okay, I can be smart with my thing, but give me the option. Okay, this is America. I should be able to have the option and the choice. Like, but be smart about it. Okay, like you can use those additional things with various objects and items. Okay, you fill in the details, but I know how to have alternatives and backups to be most efficient with technology. But, or any arms and munitions, whatever have you. I'm just saying. Let me be able to have something, okay? Maybe I won't take the risk to have that constant fuel for my addiction. Let me hone myself. Let me hone the nicotine. When the fuck are they gonna give me my compass? I want my compass. This is bullshit.
Have you?
Mr. 9.
It should be the next time you go to Sindri's.
It's telling me
You should be getting it pretty soon.
Oh fuck, I'm scared, man.
But before you get completely done in that area, you should have your compass.
I sincerely hope to fuck.
If I'm being honest with you, I thought you had it before ever getting to that area.
It's almost like I remember this part like yesterday, but trust me, on my original playthrough save time, I'm at like 50-something hours. I've been through that fucking game. Yet I intend and expect this time to be having completed and accomplished more things, but yet in a shorter time. Because like if you could just get to everything from the beginning of the game, like you could get a lot of stuff done just as you go. You do not have to go that far out of your way for stuff. Like you have point A and you have point fucking C. And between your way to point A and point C, you have point A1, A3, A7, AB, A1, AB3, 7, whatever the fuck. So if I just go and hit everything in a fucking zigzag fucking...
I'm glad you never, like, accidentally set off my self-destruct sequence. Because even I don't know the sequence.
You know that your weakness is your true name being called Mr. Kike Man. We're deep enough in the stream and that's not that pronounced of a slur. They'll never know.
I mean, we're about an hour and a half in.
There's no fucking algorithm that's been paying attention all the way up till now. Immediately just gets DDoSed, your whole internet shuts the fuck down. My PlayStation gets disconnected from your internet.
Our PlayStation self-destruct.
Fuck.
My router box self-destructs.
The whole fucking house self-destructs.
Every device that has my Gmail on it self-destruct.
Wait, I have your fucking Gmail on my device. My phone be fucking self-destruct.
And because there are devices with multiple YouTube accounts on them, ergo, every device with every Gmail account that's ever been on YouTube ever on this internet.
It affects all of them. That's how powerful and dark this magic really reaches. I love those moments
I'm-
of having that deep of introje. Okay, you see these fucking monkey statues?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's fucking they're right there towards the end of the game, after I have gotten the fucking spear, when I had to specifically find a bunch or several locations of having the spears being specifically at, and then detonate it at the same fucking time. Alright, having to search all over the fucking place for that. Then I came across one with the fucking monkey statue thingamajiggers, and I could not find the third one for the longest time, and I'm looking all around the basic fucking area for it, and guess tiddly d fucking what? It wasn't all around where I've been jumping and bouncing around to. No, no, no. It was like literally as inward as possible into the central location of your entire map. I am just saying. And it took me a good several here it is. See how easy it was for me to go from I went from there to there, and then up fucking here with this little fucker. Boom.
Now, I do have to admit, look here, right here.
Hey.
You see that's the Brothers Band. Here's the one I just got. That is the same armor with different colors.
Yes.
Now,
That's green.
but what I'm saying is,
I know you.
I have noticed that a lot.
It keeps it carries over my motherfucking apple. Okay, sweet. Fuck it, I'll take that. Sorry.
But I've noticed a lot less of that in this game than I did in 2018 or whatever.
Now we say a lot less of that.
Like the copy and paste armor sets with different colors. I haven't seen a whole lot
now
of
real
that.
quick, just pay attention to this. Really, really think about it. Does the idea of being Atreus in this situation not kind of turn you on a little bit?
It would.
Good. I just want to make sure that we understand.
Oh, dude, I thought he was going to straight up smash that girl in Ironwood. Like, I would have been trying to. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
girl.
I don't care. Yeah.
I understand.
She obviously wanted it. Like, it was like she was flirting with him hardcore, dude. And then he would flirt back every now and then. Not what I meant to say, but that was perfect.
No, what do you mean? You didn't mean to flirt back with her. Wink,
Flirt.
wink, nudge, nudge. No, I know.
So you caught what happened there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm just Super Saiyajin.
But like, damn, like, and then he's like, all right, I'm ready to go home now. And she's like,
Now,
damn, all right,
like,
close your eyes, think of home.
Okay, there is a certain
Like,
girl-
there's something I would have been trying to do before I went home.
Liz, do you ever remember the story of me telling you about a childhood love of mine named Hannah and possibly kissing her on the back of my school bus?
I think you have. I think that sounds very familiar.
Now, I'm sure you remember...
I may have been inebriated at the time of hearing it.
Well, given the context of what we're
But that sounds
discussing
familiar.
with the story, I'm sure you can recall.
Yes, I know. Okay, yep. The last detail finally kicked in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you.
I understand. Like, maybe not that one that we was given directly, but like the idea kind of did something for my nostalgia. Look at this, we already got fucking hidden lore buried in the audio. There's things that some individuals may know. Depends on how much they really paid attention to. Anywho. You know what I love about my armor set currently as I have?
What's that?
It makes it so that the enemy's like stun bar where it maxes out, it never goes down. Essentially. Like, you don't have to worry about getting it up like 3/4 of the way and then all of a sudden...
Let me just...
Oh, I see what you're... Like, there's definitely a radiator that I would like to introduce her to.
Oh, yeah.
All of them. Like, the red lioness hair... Like, that one. Her mother... Like both of them, for both of their personalities that they have like demonstrated to us, both of them. You know what I mean.
Alright.
Ladies, there should not be a woman on the planet watching this content. But ladies,
If there are.
understand.
They're obviously cool.
Like, if they are, you are the most, like, Giga Chad gamer girls. Like, now I'm not saying, like, you have to be, like, a video game. Like, but when we say gamer girls, like, it doesn't just mean video games, but, you know. Not only the most imaginative of you all can understand what was just expedited over here. Okay, there is this fucking spear, and there is some place I must chuck it. Okay, so this might sound like an odd question.
I'll try to listen.
Y'all motherfuckers got barbecue sauce?
I'm not sure.
Alright.
I think we might.
Y'all butter.
I think so.
Y'all salt.
Maybe. Somewhere.
You all have love in your heart for this poor little fat guy.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I'm glad that the homie would take care of me in such trying times.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, had I known, and there may and or may not, it remembers the fucking Hellstones from when I came through this area fucking later on, like at the end of this fucking game. It remembers that.
And said, hey, you left a Healthstone here. It's still here for you.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Did you try to roll over a little too far, buddy?
Time as you, I accidentally overdosed with fentanyl.
I seen him stretching and rolling over, and then he just like, boom.
It's a wild time, I assure you. Stay away out of the cities of Cincinnati or anywhere in Ohio, for that matter.
You alright, Waylon? You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
You white, Mr. Nine.
What?
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 What? What? In the butt? I said what? In the butt? You want to put it in the butt?
What in the butt? You want to put what in my butt?
I said what in the butt? You want to put it in the butt? That's purely a Comedy Central South Park reference. Totally. Already approved by Hollywood and Warner Brothers, I believe. Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't.
No, fuck, Spear Chucker. That is my playthrough. I have to try and remember. Audience, like, listen, I really want to. But I'm just in the habit of just going in and spamming all my things as quickly as I can until they all go and disappear off of my screen. It's who I am. Here I am, once again. I'm torn into pieces, and I can't pretend that's not you were the one broken up deep inside. You won't get to see the tears I cry behind these hazel eyes. Yeah, we gotta try and like actually like do like a recording with music of us like actually singing to it. Listen, we can play it in the background. We'll make it quiet enough to avoid copyright, but loud enough for us to hear. We'll have it in the background to keep our tempo, but it's mostly just the us singing and the you playing the music. I assure you, it can be done.
Oh, could it be?
Mr. Kike, I believe in you. If this one gets taken down, I would assume it would be for that. Like, is that like the worst thing that we've stated so far?
I don't know, man.
Do you personally feel like they should?
No. I am Jewish, so I should be able to decide if that's offensive or not.
Like, honestly, if anything, we could totally, like, sue and take down YouTube. Mr. Nine here has his connections. Okay, Susan Wojcicki. We let the last one slide. That was on us, okay? That was our bad. We went inside the little no-no. But if you really want to make it come down to it...
Okay, now hold up.
Oh.
We got hermit crabs
Yeah.
wearing helmets and shells. That's awesome.
It really is. It really is.
You know how many hermit crabs I've had throughout the years?
At least one.
Quite a few.
I'm just curious. Alright, so I got all of my fucking spear chucking arrows. I wonder if I can detonate this small creature with
look
my
at them.
arrows.
Them jiggle physics.
They're equally fair in this game. They give Jizzle... Not the Jizzle physics. Oh god. Imagine the warm mead edition. Like the hot coffee for San Andreas. The warm mead Ragnarok. Or should I say Magma Cock.
Oh.
But anywho, here are my spears. Have they chucked effectively? The fuck you mean it knows it's gonna get detonated before? Okay, fine. So my hammer is right in front of it. Will it kill it coming back? This spear is gonna fucking kill it. Turn up, bitch. Do it. Fuck you. I am the Spear Chucker Nation. If you oppose my spears, I will enter your reality and watch your wishes turn to tears.
You know what I do thoroughly enjoy?
Just bussy.
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh.
I was going to say I do like their portrayal of Thor in this game, having the physique that he does.
Oh, trust me, as someone who self-identifies as a up-and-coming strongman. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty kind of fucking fat. But anywho, like, the hope is there. And I understand. I've seen the videos of modern-day strongmen. And they do look like Thor there. That is probably what they had in mind with that guy. And keeping in true with the times, if you will.
Yeah, but then you watch, like, you know, the Avengers, you look at that version of Thor, and well, I don't have to say no. Any woman watching this just got wet when I said that.
I mean, some guys too, honestly. Like, we're being fair. Just saying.
And like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that I can't think of his actual name. I know it, and I know it. He's been in other movies that I like. But like, you know, I'm not saying he's not a good looking dude, but like as far as Thor and like the mythology of Thor, I believe this is more accurate to what he would have looked like.
Yep.
I mean, am I wrong in that?
Like, okay, you get a guy that looks like Chris Hemsworth.
Yes, Chris Hemsworth.
And then get a guy who looks like, you know, Eddie Shaw. Or Brian Strongman, whatever the finger fuck. You look those names up in some order or fashion, you're going to get the dude that looks like fucking Thor. I'm just saying. Wait, is it gonna... Do I gotta restart my poems? New art. Does it restart? Oh, fuck. Hey,
I don't know if it restarts collectibles or not.
Shit, we got...
Here, you want to look at mine and compare?
No.
Okay.
Hey, it's not that I'm not interested, but I'm having a good time, if you will. I don't believe I can keep up with my brain and my eyes at the same time. If you catch my drift.
Maybe.
I'm fucked up, man. Listen. I remember, I know, I understand, and I feel you. We don't need to verify. I don't think they're gonna check our credit score after this. I hope the fuck they don't. Like, I mean, I already assume it's fucked, but like, I don't want any eyes being paired on it. That will only make it worse one way or the other. That's just the curse of the Duke Hike numbers. Now, how well could they hear me in the recording when you went back to the YouTube and re-listened to it? Oh,
I mean, we sounded good when I checked it earlier.
that's fine. Dude.
Yo.
I pulled it up.
Right there, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, I hope the fuck they could see this. If they can't, dude, I literally was looking at my TV and like, it's got about to be time already. They can see this if they can't, dude. I literally was looking at... Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and stop what I'm doing right now because it's already about that time. Mr. 9, you and your audience will know why. Mr. Beam of Honey fans, you'll have to go check out the boy, Little 9-Volt Entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck is watching me that isn't already a subscriber to him. Or someone unfortunate enough for the algorithm to have deemed unworthy of, you know, regular human sanity. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off here. We'll be at gooder, better, funner times in the future, hopefully. Mr. 9 viewers, you all can... Y'all can just kind of deal with it. So, on that note...
This video is probably not going anywhere until we're ready for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Finger Trucker. This, on my end, is done. Mr. 9, we shall continue.
I am be continuing.
So, and here, listen, I'm like this close to thinking about going in and fucking some food up. Not gonna lie. Which is exactly why I brought some of my own. I should have done that before.
Food doesn't sound like a bad idea, and I know there's food here that I can eat. While you eat your food.
I mean, like, we could, hypothetically, stop the God of War.
And eat.
Go and do that, and then come back and maybe get some Yu-Gi-Oh! In.
We could do that.
Are you smelling what I'm stepping in?
I think so.
Are you sucking on my metaphorical pee-knobber?
Mayhaps.
Oh, shit. The YouTube can't say nothing about that. They can't prove it one way or the other. So, Mr. Nine, it is your stream to end. I will await your place directive.
I have Sadie saved my game. I've already got 14 hours in this.
The time sure does fly with it. That's true.
This ain't no 5-hour storyline, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it certainly, like I said, like 40, 50 finger fucking something hours in my first diddly doodad.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll go ahead and call it, but we have plans to return shortly.
Mr. Whalen, it says that we shall be black. Ho ho ho.
Yee. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. You know, it's been real.
It's been fun.
I might even say it's been real fun.
Real freaking baguette with our homie, the Spaghetti Whalen.